sun gods were on our side, I doubt they could save us. Oh, hi! So, we're staying put.
Be closing in on the signal.
You won't believe what I've got to tell you. Better gear up if you're going into Utaru territory, Red. The Tenakth have been raiding villages all over the plains, riding machines no less. Though I hear the village of Riverhim up north's been putting up a fight.
Thanks for the advice. Maybe Riverhim could use some backup. Turn into something tasty. Oh, there's a horse here. If I don't get Gaia up and running, it'll be like this everywhere. There's Varl and Zoe.
I got news, Outlander.
I'm here, as promised. It's singing. Does it mean the chorus is ready?
It is assembled. I couldn't have done it without Varl. But I don't know what good it will do. The chorus is in disharmony. The subject of the cave is bad enough. Land God Fa still hasn't emerged, and every day, more deadly machines try to force their way out, throwing themselves against the defensive cordon we set up around the entrance. That is only the first of many false notes. Your request has exposed deep divisions within the chorus itself, and the tribe.
You said you couldn't have assembled the chorus without him. What did you do?
Some in the chorus refused to meet to consider your request. They believe that the cave belongs to the land gods alone, but Varl saw that what you did with Ray could be used to our advantage.
Sometimes it isn't enough to ask the people in charge. You need others to ask for you. As many as possible.
We spread the word about how you soothed Ray.
There may even have been a little exaggeration.
Growing interest put pressure on the chorus until they finally agreed to meet.
I saw it work a few times with the matriarchs. And even with my mother. Once or twice.
Nice job. You can handle the politics from now on?
Oh, no. I'm sure we'll still need you to cut through them from time to time.
I get that the cave is sacred, but how did asking to go inside cause such a fuss?
The fuss was already there. Many in the tribe, and most in the chorus, want to keep doing what we have for generations, which often is nothing. But there are others who call for change, or extreme measures. Your request has given fresh life to the debate.
Right. Tradition. I've run into that before.
But each tribe has to be dealt with in their own way.
If you say so. So you put fortifications around the cave?
Just some wooden barricades. We don't have the stonecraft of the Karja or Oseram. It is our archers of the cordon that truly hold the machines back. They withstand new attacks every day. I hope they can hold out.
What machines are coming out of the cave?
Scavengers and hunter-killers. But they're tougher than any we fought before. More vicious, with a strange purple glow.
Sounds familiar.
You've fought machines like these?
If they are what I think they are, then yeah. There may be a whole other problem in that cave. All the more reason for me to get inside and figure it out. So, the chorus is assembled. What now?
They're considering your request.
Then, shouldn't we go talk to them?
When you're ready. But don't worry. Their debate won't end anytime soon. Meetings like these can go on for days.
All right. Then maybe I should resupply first. Who knows how many machines are in that cave?
Assuming the chorus agree to allow you inside.
Aloy can be pretty convincing in these situations.
We'll see. Do what you need to prepare. We'll wait for you above, where the chorus has gathered.
A word of warning. Avoid the ruins northwest of Plainsong. Scouts say something lights up the ruins when night comes. Whatever it is, it's not natural.
Good to know. Something lighting up the ruins. Could be old world tech. Might be worth taking a look.
You're still around?
You well? Fane is not going to like it. I can tell.
So the rumors are true. You must be the soldier who took down Regala's champion, and the one who's got this place in an uproar.
What's a Tanakh's doing in Plainsong?
Resupplying for a trip to the hunting grounds? You should come by, it's just northwest of here. Bet a sturdy soldier like yourself could handle the trials there.
But I could. Maybe I'll see you there.
I prefer the sound of machines to singing. As soon as I get my supplies, I'm heading back to the hunting grounds. I'd stick around to see how this pans out, but I doubt the Utaru will make a decision anytime soon.
May the land bloom in your steps.
not going to join in the singing?
The only singing I do is with my blade.
Even in the face of death, will you not think for yourself?
Lovely to see you.
Up for strike later? May the land charming as ever.
I missed you at boat practice.
Nervous?
Bringing an Outlander before the chorus. I hope this works.
It'll be worth it, Zoe. You'll see.
So the singing just keeps going. I guess that means the chorus is still in session.
The people sing to soothe the chorus, to help them break their impasse. It wouldn't be necessary if they were in harmony.
I'm not gonna have to sing back, am I?
Of course not. The singing will stop when we present ourselves. Are you ready?
All right, let's go talk to them.
Speak.
Your sacred cave. There's something inside I need. If I can get it, it will help.
Zoe and the Nora have spread word of your story. And what you want. We know of no spirit in the cave. Only Fa, our land god, who entered the cave and did not return.
The power of the land gods is broken. We are diminished. Tales of spirits will not help us. Nothing will.
We weaken. We die. And become fertile ground for new life. This is the natural order.
Wait. You're all just going to sit around? Until you become food for worms? Literally?
So says the Outlander, ignorant of our beliefs.
Please. Remember how she brought peace to Ray. Listen to her.
We've heard such temerity from you before, Zoe. Let us not forget that you agitated for reckless war against the Kaja.
At least she's trying to help.
How? By inviting you to break our traditions? Should we change our ways to suit every impudent outsider who wanders into Plainsong?
No. You should change your ways because your own lands are killing you.
We have stood by and watched as our land gods waste away. You would have us do the same with our neighbors, our children.
And this lone outlander can save us. Nonsense. A single seed matters little in the infinite cycle of growth and decay.
An alarm. It's coming from the mountains.
Was that from the cordon?
It's an alarm!
Machines must have broken through the cordon.
Then we need to get down there.
What about the chorus?
If the cordon has fallen, there's nothing left to prevent us from going in the cave. The time for permission is over.
Then off we go.
This way! Out the gate and around! Fighting in the fields ahead.
These machines don't look normal.
I've seen these machines before.
They must have come from the cordon. The others will defend. We have to move. This way! Out the gate and around! Fighting in the fields ahead.
I've seen these machines before.
They must have come from the cordon. The others will defend Plains. We have to move. Do you really think we can do something about it?
Right. Yeah.
This way! Out the gate and around! Fighting in the fields ahead.
I've seen these machines before.
They must have come from the cordon. The others will defend first. We have to move. This way! Out the gate and around! Fighting in the fields ahead.
I've seen these machines before.
They must have come from the cordon. The others will defend first. We have to move.
Be careful, Aloy! Almost lost you! Take these, Aloy!
Are you injured?
Aloy! I can use them now!
This way! Out the gate and around! Fighting in the fields ahead.
These machines don't know.
I've seen these machines before.
They must have come from the cordon. The others will defend first. We have to move. You fight.
Can the others hold out?
This way! Out the gate and around! Fighting in the fields ahead.
I've seen these machines before.
They must have come from the cordon. The others will defend
Valiant effort to hear, Mr. Tunics. Glad to hear the writer's block no longer plagues. God, I hate when I can't speak. I think I'm just gonna stop trying to fight these guys. I want the whatchamacallits.
Fighting in the fields ahead.
No medicinal herbs around.
I've seen these machines before.
They must have come from the cordon. The others were the Templars.
Take this ammo!
No one dies today!
Do something about all this.
I'm right.
We can take it!
Won't get me that easy.
Ammunition!
What you got for Apex
Machines
Burrower?
are everywhere.
That one!
Everything kind of just fell into place. I love it when that
More
happens.
machines.
Got this one lined up.
Damn,
Take
Var.
down this
Okay.
machine.
These machines are stronger, deadlier than normal. There's more than just the Napa and the same land
Okay, I am using that one.
Right, try that again. That did some real damage.
Not that
How are they still standing?
Shit. I'm that close, my aim is.
Push the machines back.
There we go. May not be able to take them raptors down, but I can do something about them.
There you are. We have to get to the cordon.
Today your off day, ain't it, Dad?
Okay, here we go. Why don't you hunt me?
Where did it run off to? Don't got time to get ambushed.
This trail is the path of the land gods. It'll lead us to the cordon.
Good. Might be able to do some monster hunting or something today.
More machines.
We can take them out, Aloy. On your lead. Machines keep coming! Can you use the shock attack?
Oh, cool, it went down. Hell yeah. They gave me hunter arrows.
Machines keep coming!
Yo! Oh yeah. I'm looking forward to that. It'll probably have to be before I leave because when my girlfriend gets back, there's always stuff to do. Even on my day off, I don't truly have a day off, you know? It's like she can't let me just be great. I don't know. Maybe she's jealous that I got a day off and she don't. I don't know.
More machines.
We can take them out, Aloy. On your lead.
Damn. Okay, I know you dropping stuff for me, but I can't see it at the moment because of the damn raptor. Damn, there was another raptor? I didn't know there was two. I thought it was just that one raptor and the two scroungers or scavengers. I forget which of them things I'm fighting, but damn, I know it was more than one raptor.
More machines.
You can take them out, Aloy. On your lead.
I'm gonna just set this down now.
They're on to us. Do you need ammo?
It just ran into me and I died. I had a bad feeling about trying to harvest that thing. So like, cool, I finally harvested. And what I'm doing, I'm like, maybe I shouldn't be doing this. He just ran into me, yo. Oh my god. Oh shit. Yeah, we can party up in the bed. Hold on. I want to get this stream out the way.
More machines.
We can take them out, Aloy. On your lead.
Wait, she didn't put it down? Why didn't Aloy put the trap down like I told her? I saw her duck. It's like she did nothing after that. Oh! That machine over there, he shot the trap! Wait, can those particular ones do that? That's crazy if they can. Because that's never happened before. I want to experiment. Because when I shot that trap down the other time before I died, that it exploded. So maybe that's what happened. It shot the trap.
We can take them out, Aloy. On your lead. Push the machines back!
It's done.
Nah. Your hit didn't fully kill me, sucker. Ooh, that dude got frost arrows. Shit, I'm trying. That sapsucker chasing the fuck out of me. Damn!
Now's my chance.
Nope.
To the fight!
Ow! God!
Machines are everywhere.
Where's that other one at? Shit. That was tough. I appreciate some level ups off of that and some health, please. Shit. Okay, yeah, that's the plan. Oh, I saw this berry somewhere. Yeah, I'm out of medium health potions.
We're almost there.
So many machines broke through. What happened to the Cordon's defenders?
You better be ready for anything.
They got him. I'm getting a lot of materials from this stuff. And some good weaves.
Cordon. Oh, what's left of it?
So many there.
There will be more when the time is right. For now, we must keep going. Into the cave.
Another Ravager. Okay. This cave look like it could be a cauldron, but we about to see. Shoot me a message when you're ready. I'll be writing in the meantime. Alright, Mr. Tunics, I'll see you. I'll shoot you that message.
May the land gods forgive our trespass.
Why can't I get up there? I gotta jump from there to there, possibly.
What is that?
A kind of wall. Made of light. Up here!
Follow your lead, Aloy.
Yep, these are the type of mushrooms you find in the cauldron, and that look like one of them cauldron lights, so yeah. This is a cauldron. Damn, I fail. Damn.
Decent enough.
What's that ahead?
Like a cauldron door.
Repair bay towel. Okay.
To understand what's going on in there, you're gonna need one of these.
Just how many of those did she find?
On the temple. Just like this.
There's blue light on the door.
Yeah, it takes some getting used to.
Don't worry, Zoe. I'll help.
Now listen. The machines we've been fighting, they're different. More dangerous. That means there's something very powerful somewhere beyond that door. And it wants us dead. Follow my lead. And be ready for anything. We have to find the core of this place.
There's so much metal.
Who built this place?
Machines. Not like any you've seen before. Machines in here. We'll have to take them out.
Right behind you.
Yes. I have our own problem up there. Good shit, girl.
So this is a cauldron, where machines are born.
It looks like one, but... if the land gods come and go, then they aren't just made here. They're being repaired, too.
And the spirit you're after is in here?
Minerva? Maybe, but... I have a feeling that's not all.
Melting. Well, that's being melted down into new machines, it looks like.
Of all Not going that way.
Those cables glowing.
I've seen them before. They're like an infection. That thing I sent, that wants us dead. It takes over places like these and makes killer machines. It's called Hephaestus.
Something that mountain is brought into the roots.
So Hephaestus got here and started making killing machines.
Looks like those cables are blocking the way up. You two wait here. I'll find another path.
Okay.
Oh. Standing on this floor panel activated something. Looks like parts of those pieces are intact. Maybe if I shoot the gears, I can lock them into place. Make a path up.
How are you doing, so?
This place was meant for the land gods. And no Utaru has ever set foot in here. But I had to, right? To help you and Ailey.
Gears find the right spot to lock into place. You need to shoot the gears when they rotate to the right spot.
Okay, saw them. And that one's there.
That worked.
That did something.
That requires a different platform.
Damn. One more. So, can you stand on that panel?
Is that gonna do it? So.
This device, the second sight, it's how Aloy saw what ailed Ray?
Yeah. It reveals things. Lights, images, glyphs, weaknesses on a machine.
Do all Nora wear one?
No, it's just Aloy and me. And, well, now you.
Like this? Good. Stay there.
There. Should we able to climb all the way up now? More pillars. Might be a way across, if I can get them into the right position. Another floor panel. But I can't shoot the gears on the pillars from here. Maybe if I can find something to weigh this down?
Okay, let's look for something to break.
What's that thing beyond the wall?
Massive, whatever it is.
Did you find a way across, Aloy?
Working on it.
Oh no, something dropped away. Nothing special.
Crate should be heavy enough. I think I can get the crate through that shield. I'll have to go around.
Heals.
Can't fit the crate through that opening.
Pool caster time.
It's not moving. Must be stuck.
Get up there, shit. Maybe just because I can't go through that doesn't mean it can. Yep.
Okay, getting there.
Yeah, you can go through.
Gotcha.
Moons, what's up? I'm in school right now. Don't have the time to chat, but I just wanted to say, hey, I appreciate it, man. Thanks. Get that education, though, man.
That did it. The gears on the pillars should be exposed now. Looks like there are only 2 pillars this time. There. Should be able to get across now. She's so high up.
Don't fall, Aloy!
I like that. I said, don't fall, and that's the first thing I did. I like that.
How's it going up there, Aloy?
I think I'm getting close. One more set of pillars. There should be a floor panel nearby to activate them.
Oh, that was fast, even in slow motion.
Going down. Ready to go.
Oh, missed it. Oh, I wasn't done apparently. Okay. I know where it's gonna be. Damn it, how'd I still miss it?
Okay, now I can cross. Festus's cables are all over that node. But maybe I can override it.
They're drawing back. We can climb up that vent.
How do we cross? Cables are twisted around that node on the other side. I'll see if I can get to it.
We'll wait here.
Down that way. It's this way.
Whoa! That was quite a jump.
I don't know if I can make that, but life's about chances. Okay.
Okay, now, how to get up to the node?
I see another broken glass. Glass paste, I'll take that. That'll let me make more of these. Yep. I see those when I climb on that or two-way. This one kind of has it too. That's where I come from.
Damn. How do I get back up there?
Are you okay down there?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I done goofed. Why did you jump that way? Thank you. Okay. Let's look at this from a whole. So from there to that beam to that, and then I go down to that. That's leading nowhere. Got something up there. This isn't doing anything. What does this look like? Shit, don't fall. I was about to say, maybe I can weasel my way across. Nope. Nope. Keep double checking like they're gonna find something different in here. What's that? Oh, that's nothing. Alright, jump to that. I just tried that. Stuck. Y'all haven't guessed by now? Puzzles aren't my greatest forte. I'm just a straightforward guy.
Can't use the forecaster on that.
I don't know where to go. My focus isn't telling me anything. That's just telling me to get up there. Can't glide across.
Going down.
Huh. So I was supposed to jump through this. How did I miss the last time then? The hell? Glad I just decided to randomly jump at it.
You made it.
Come on over, you two.
Transfer your armament to Unit G Mark 1.
Who is that? Hephaestus. It's taken over this whole place. Looks like there's another node on the other side.
Matrix
Near that door.
5.
Go do your thing.
There's still no sign of Fa.
It's a big place. We'll keep looking.
How to get to that node on the other side? Okay, there's a platform down there. I think I can reach it if I climb.
20%. Engage anti-distribution. Gen 1. Zeta. Transfer secondary packages to materials B5 and 12. Load ordnance in Units A59 to B24.
I think I can hitch a ride on one of those metal carriers.
Assessment available.
Those carriers are with a lot of weapons. What is Hephaestus up to?
Cycle auxiliary pipelines.
Oh shit, am I gonna have to jump?
Below, above us. She's in the air.
Don't let go, Aloy!
Yep, wasn't planning on it.
I like how he just keeps stating the obvious. Don't fall, Aloy. Don't let go, Aloy. Remember to scrub under your armpits,
Time to
Aloy.
let go. Okay. Now what?
Increase in
Should be able to glide to that platform down there.
Unit G Mark 1.
There's the note.
Alright, let's go play with Hephaestus. I need to hurry up. I'm leaving.
Begin fueling valve. Unit G Mark 1.
Who is Hephaestus? What does it want with this place?
It's taken over facilities before to build deadly machines. But it wasn't always hostile. It used to be part of something good. Something called Gaia.
More of those cables covering that door.
I think we're almost at the core. Be ready.
Got your back.
Oh no. What has Hephaestus done to her?
turn it into a weapon, which sooner or later will be unleashed.
And then, plain song. If my people see what it has become, if one of our gods attacks them,
you know what we have to do.
Varl,
are you ready? We have to get down there.
She's like, no, Halo. It's my god. Alright, what am I down here with?
That dome of light. Is it protecting the machine?
Yeah. There should be a node I can override nearby to shut it down.
Our first angry Triceratops.
Happy to see me?
Oh shit, fire horns. Okay.
You're going down! More machines are coming! Take this ammo!
And I'll get the big guy!
Are you alright?
No, Varl. I'm not alright, alright? God.
We have to get down there.
That dome of light. Is it protecting the machine?
Yeah. There should be a node I can override nearby to shut it down. Here we go. I'm sorry.
I'm on this one! More machines are coming!
And I'll get the big guy!
If I can detach them, I can use them against it.
Do you need ammo? That was a well-placed hit! Let's wipe them out! Just won't die!
Okay, better.
500 bigger machines than you!
We have to get down there.
That dome of light. Is it protecting the machine?
Yeah. There should be a node I can override nearby to shut it down.
couldn't hit that weak spot, that orange glowing light for shit. That's probably why I should use the damn shredders then. Shredders probably be more effective on
We
it.
have to get down there.
That dome of light. Is it protecting the machine?
Yeah. There should be a node I can override nearby to shut it down. Here we go.
I'm on target! More machines are coming! Are you okay?
Machine's got heavy weapons. If I can detect them, I can use them against us. Still desperate.
Boo! He could still fire his weapons while he recoiling like that. Ah, I had that nigga dead to rights, man.
That dome of light. Is it protecting the machine?
Yeah. There should be a node I can override nearby to shut it down.
Don't know what hit me right there does, but shit, we doing it.
If I can detach them,
I'm gonna destroy it,
use them
huh?
against us.
Damn, he keeps destroying my traps. Shit. There has to be an auto craft option, man. That's what this game is missing, the auto craft option in mid battle. So when I can just hold like the down button to try to craft it, it'll craft it. Instead of taking me into that menu, because I can't craft it right now. Unless I go into my inventory. Damn. Oh, here you go talk about the damn try said. There's about to be a dead one too, fam. So don't get used to it for long. This man made me waste the acid traps. Come on, go back to the acid. Where was it? There it is. Yo! There we go. Now let's get that weapon off. Ooh, I broke one of his horns. Good, good, good. Come on, Triceratops. Show some pain. How horrible you is and why you should have been a Momenchi. Can't be a Triceratops without 3 horns and you already missed one, sucker! Damn! He got me. He got me. Fuck, man. Fuck! Damn, he was not supposed to pull off that bullshit. I wish your horn would have fell off by now. I had shot both of them horns that much at that. I shouldn't have to do those extra shots to knock off that horn that many times. Like, come on. When the left horn should have fell, when that left horn fell off, the right horn should have fell off like 2 shots after that. Because they would take an equal shots.
There should be a node I can override nearby to shut it down. Here we go. I'm sorry.
Get up, Aloy. It keeps doing that now. Oh yeah, that's right, we have 2. Shit. Damn it! Okay, look. Varl and Zoe. Keep the machines away from me and the damn Triceratops. It ain't that hard, bro. Like, come on.
Get down there.
Keep the machines off of me. They ain't doing their job. Varl constantly, are you okay? Worry about your fucking self. I got this. If you're gonna drop ammo packs, then just do it and say you did it. I'll find them.
Yeah. There should be a node I can override nearby to shut it down.
Move, stupid machine. Damn, he good at guarding shit. Like, he knows I need that herb, so he's not letting me get nowhere near it. Because he only fires up those long-range weapons when you get too far, so the fact that he did that knows that I'm not supposed to get that. But I got it anyway, son bitch. What you gonna do? Let me hit the damn ostrich. horns gotta go. What's up behind the bar? Damn! I think in the first one you used to be able to walk and heal. I don't know what's going on with this one. I feel like they took away your ability to walk and heal. At least, I don't know. It's been a while since I played the first one, but I felt like in the first one, when you heal, you was able to still move. Oh my god.
We have to get down there.
I hope I don't have to watch Varl and the others position too, just so I can use
that dome of light.
Be effective here.
Protecting the machine.
Yeah.
Because they getting in the way
of
what I'm trying to do. That's gonna be a problem.
Careful, Aloy.
Shut up. Tops! Wait! So all the other times when you do that charge and then you stop halfway, you decide to go full way this time? Like, come on now. Damn. Every time I think I got this machine figured out, something else happens. What's the point of those if those don't stay up?
Is it protecting the machine?
Yeah. There should be a node I can override nearby to shut it down.
Careful, Aloy.
Let me tell you, I gotta say, shut up, Varl. Nope. Triceratops going down. It should have went down that other time, but the game cheated with that last horn shot.
Here we go.
Well, I got something for his bitch ass. Yo! I was aiming right at it and it missed.
More machines are coming.
Get up, Aloy!
I'm not giving up.
That hit the weak spot.
If I can use them against it.
What's going on with this aiming reticle? And for that, I only got one good shot in while I was corroded. For the rest of that shit, they want to work. And it's still missing. What the fuck? No, fuck you. Fuck! Stop destroying my shit! Charge at me, you bitch! Damn! You know what? Those horns gotta fucking go. It makes you completely bitch made. No wonder you lost your fights against T-Rex. Got no offensive presence. Oh, now you want to charge at me because I don't got the damn acid traps. No. Charge at me now, you punk ass bitch. You know what's next to it, come dude. What's the matter? You lost one of your horns? Good. Tried it, but you failed. Wait, I got the acid. That's not right. You should have the acid, not me. That's what I'm doing. What are you doing, Varl? Damn. Okay. That's my aim being like sincerely bad right there. Come on. Drink. Damn it! I knew he was gonna do that one. He don't want to fight me. I like how you saying that, and that's what I'm doing.
I'm empty.
No, go. There we go. Let's see you do it with no fucking horn. Woo! Fuck you. What? If you don't knock it over, Varl. No! What the fuck was he Varl doing? He ran into little bitch ass baby heads. What the fuck? Oh my god. All that just for Varl to disappoint me.
We have to get down there.
Damn! I thought defeating the Triceratops put an end to that shit. I did all that just for that little ass thing to take me out. Bruh. You don't understand how heated I am off of that right now. Like, oh my god, Fab, that... What the fuck is she doing? Clearly this was highlighted, so do it. Whatever update they just did for this game is fucking it up.
Here we go.
One hit. Another hit. Another hit. Come on, game, man. Why is it keeping me trapped on all this shit? Fuck it, I'll hit it my damn self. That's what the fuck it takes. Damn. This shit's getting irritating, man. All I'm trying to do is kill it. Hit the weak spots. It feels like when I slow down for to concentrate to get the better aim, it's making me move slow, which it shouldn't. I swear to God, that's how I feel right now. Like, what the fuck is going on?
That dome of light. Is it protecting the machine?
Yeah. There should be a node I can override nearby to shut it down.
I'm gonna put this right up on it.
Here we go. I'm sorry, Fa.
Wait. Why didn't that work? Why the fuck didn't that work?
We'll take care of him, Aloy. And I'll get the big guy.
Machine's got heavy weapons on its back. If I can detach them, I can use them against it.
I don't know. I should have done that like that was Dark Souls, not Dark Souls. Hey, I died, but at least he got corroded. I know they made it so it takes a little bit longer to set up traps too, because in the first game it didn't take long to set up traps either. Like she's down there for like a whole 5 seconds setting it up when I think it only took 2 or 3 seconds for her to just set it down. I don't know. Certain movements in the first game just felt faster. And it felt like they slowed all that down.
It's protecting the machine.
Yeah. There should be a node I can override nearby to shut
whatever
it down.
happened last time don't happen this time. I don't know why the trap didn't go off. Well, it went off, but I don't know why it didn't give it acid damage. There we go.
More machines are coming.
See, I should have still been able to dodge that. I don't know. I think I'm not just talk. I don't think I'm accounting for recovery frames and all that, and all the animations I need to play out for moves that I'm doing. I'm just expecting everything to work when I press it to work. Like I'm expecting it to cancel like it's a fucking fighting game, and that's not how this works.
Yeah.
I'm just mad because I killed that Triceratops only while I'm healing to almost get one shot by that little ass bitch. Like, what the fuck, man?
Here we go.
More machines are coming.
I think that frill should be a weak spot too.
I'll get the big guy.
Reload dodge.
If I can detach them, I can use them against it.
I gave up on trying to do that. I was able to knock off them spears that it was using, but I got killed while it was recoiling. It still was able to shoot at me. Like while it was recoiling in pain. Ah shit. I forgot they can throw them to where it thinks you're gonna go. Come on, damn. Let's go down. Oh god. That was close. Yeah, you see that? Why is that aiming at it like that? Woo. There we go. Shit. Oh yeah. I love these damn detonation spikes.
Morning, a machine that nearly killed us.
It's still her god.
I
do not grieve for a god or a machine, but because I no longer know what to believe.
Look, so if you want, you can go back home.
Do I still have one? And if so, for how long? Can you really heal our lands? Save my people?
One step at a time. But it starts now.
It's time to compensate. Retreat. Inevitable.
Not bad.
Up we go.
There's more.
Like Aloy said, this is only the beginning.
I better be able to tame my fucking raptor after that. If they, I swear, if they shaft me, bro.
Aloy, the core. My focus is showing holograms.
I had to fight that Triceratops, man.
Overrides. How to tame machines.
And you can miss?
Some of the data's been corrupted. And there's overrides my focus doesn't
Plowhorn,
recognize.
bristleback.
Machines I haven't seen before.
Got what you need?
But not the Claw Strider, really? So if I can't get the Claw Strider, when do I get the Claw Strider? Y'all gonna put me through all that just to not get the Claw Strider. That's cold milk, bro. Face paint unlock Utaru Whisperer. Cool. No. Told you that the Triceratops wasn't shit, fam. You better off sticking with your friend Momenchi.
Greetings, graduates of Cradle 9. Welcome to the regional... Error. Unauthorized access detected.
That doesn't sound good.
Was that the spirit? Minerva?
I don't think so. At least, not directly.
Attention. All personnel must vacate the facility immediately.
Something doesn't want us here.
That's an understatement of something I've wanted.
What exactly was this place?
It was like a lab.
Seen anything like it before?
No. There. That's our way out.
This is definitely a lab.
Error. Unauthorized access. Initiating facility lockdown. Stay out.
What's going on?
Well, at least the emergency lights work.
What just happened?
Minerva's definitely here. And I think it's trying to keep us out. I'll scout ahead, see if there's a way to get us in.
You sure we shouldn't come with you?
Well, yeah, Minerva could be dangerous. Let me make sure it's safe.
Okay.
We'll be right here if you need us.
Okay, so where's this elevator shaft? It ain't that way. Locked in this room. So about to pry this door open? Yep. Whew.
Are you doing okay, Zoe? Zoe?
All this. Minerva. Hephaestus. Gaia. This is what will help heal Plainsong?
It's hard to explain. I mean, I barely understand it, but yeah. It's what Aloy's been looking for this whole time.
I need to find where Minerva's hiding. I should look for a way to access the facility's systems. Locked.
I don't know. I think we should stay here. Red is the best color. I'm just saying.
Alert. Restricted access. You are not wanted here.
Nope, sorry. You're not getting rid of me that easily, Minerva. Huh. Might be able to pull that open. Let's see where this leads.
Glad I pulled this open.
I can feel a draft above. Might be a way out of this shaft. Like another part of the facility. Door is locked. Don't think I'm getting through that door right now. I should turn back, see what else I can find. Looks like I should head up.
Oh, okay, it's right there. Blue is not the best color, not no more. I'm outside.
And I'm outside. I need to find a way back into the facility. Maybe I could look for a way in higher up the mountain.
Looks like I'm gonna be doing some climbing, folks. Ooh, hold on, my eye itch. Alright, let's go.
I'm close. If I can get Minerva to cooperate, I can merge it with Gaia. Finally bring her back. And we can start fixing the blight, the storms, and maybe she can help me figure out who those strangers in the proving lab were. Why did they have a clone of Elizabeth? Why did they want it back up?
Uh-oh. Guess this is why I jumped. I'm gonna be hope none of these stalactites just like fall off, bro. That's gonna fuck with me. Look, I'm Tarzan. Nope, it's red. Every other color in the world, blue, then purple.
I might be able to glide to that ledge.
Oh, man. Oh, I can't go in there.
Rocks look loose. I think I can clear them. Aha! Another shaft.
Look at us exploring like we Dora.
Okay, now I've got to find a way to plug into this place. Looks like some kind of dome. Wonder what it's for.
Looks like another boss fight.
Minerva, I need the console. Please.
Access denied.
It didn't used to be like this. Do you remember it? Anything? You were part of something bigger once. Something good. Gaia. That's right. She can live again. But only if you give her the chance. I can't reboot her without you.
Lie. Cease.
I think you'll disappear into her. Become part of her. Like you used to be.
It's okay.
mercies.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you, Minerva. Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring Minerva function to original code. Do you wish to initiate heuristic matrix?
Here goes.
There she is.
Gaia.
Greetings, Dr. Sobek. A moment. Scanning data. So it is Aloy, not Elizabeth. We have much to discuss, but initialization of my heuristic matrix will not be complete for several minutes more. In the meantime, I suggest you familiarize yourself with this facility. It is our best option for a base of operations, and you can make use
Why does
of
she
its
look like
equipment
Whoopi
to
Goldberg in the
improve your
face?
ability to override machines.
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds good.
Shall I grant access to your companions? They will be here shortly.
Okay, but don't overwhelm them, okay? They don't have a lot of experience with things like, well, you.
So no fake this time?
No. This time she's real. Varl, Zoe. This is Gaia.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi. Gaia's still, waking up. Let's look around.
I will highlight the location of the lab on your focus.
I have established a network between your focuses, allowing you to communicate when apart.
Good. So what was this place?
A regional control center, where Zero Dawn progeny would have overseen terraforming operations in the area.
I suggest you explore this facility, Aloy, until my initialization is complete.
Let's do some more exploring.
What's all this?
This was intended as the main gathering space for control center operatives.
You could fit a good number of people in here.
Or maybe just a few. To start with, you two go ahead. I'm going to poke around a bit.
Huh, this might become something.
That door leads to the west exit. But first, we have much to discuss. After you visit the lab.
Right.
This would have been an access point for advanced training modules on terraforming operations. Unfortunately, those modules were deleted when the Apollo database was destroyed.
That's too bad.
You could thank Ted Farrow for that one.
So this place was here all this time. Built for people who would never show up.
Why didn't they?
Remember that guy I told you about? Ted Farrow? He sabotaged things. It wasn't supposed to be this way. What's this space for?
This would have been the sleeping quarters for Control Center operatives.
Reminds me of the bedhouse aspirants had to sleep in the night before the proving.
Hey, Gaia? Why doesn't this door have power?
At my current operating level, I am only able to restore functionality to part of this facility. In time, that may change.
Got it. Looks like an office.
Correct. The facility was designed with a number of private offices.
I guess it's nice to have a space to call your own.
That's the elevator.
So this was supposed to be a lab.
That was its intended purpose. Some of the machine data you recovered from the repair bay below us appears to be corrupted. Accessing the terminal in this room will show you how to repair and complete the override.
I'll take a look.
Plowhorn override. Okay. Well, in the wild. Now I'm hoping that these won't be temporary. I'm looking for something that's permanent. That's why I want that raptor, because I'm hoping that raptor's permanent. Let's do one for this guy.
Huh. Looks like I need data from machine parts to fix the corrupted override.
My initialization is complete. You may continue to explore the facility, Aloy. When you are ready, return to the control room.
So, is this a place I can come back to? We have much to discuss. Hey, that's Dex line. You guys stay down here. I gotta have a little heart to heart with Gaia. Gotta talk about some things. I wonder if I gotta restore Hades for Gaia to like really truly be complete. And you run a risk of what happened in the first game happening again though.
Hello, Aloy.
Hi. So you're ready?
Yes. Initialization is complete. All tests show that my heuristic matrix launched correctly and is stable. You must have many questions.
Yeah. But two big ones first. Maybe you can help me make sense of something. A while ago, I had a run-in with a group of strangers who tried to kill me. They had machine servitors and a clone of Elizabeth Sobek with them.
Yes, this was recorded by your focus.
Do you know who they are?
The answer to that question is related to the extinction signal that woke Hades, prompting my predecessor's self-destruction.
The extinction signal? Okay, that sounds ominous.
The signal did not come from Earth, Aloy.
Yo, what?
The calculations are complicated, but it appears to have originated 81 trillion kilometers away. distance so vast that light itself requires 8.611 years to cross it.
Okay, so what's so far away, and why does it want us dead?
The Sirius star system.
Sirius? But that's where Far Zenith, their ship...
The Odyssey.
Yes, that's where it was headed. But it blew up. Unless... I don't... Why make it seem like they failed? They didn't want anyone to know. They didn't want future humans to think that they were out there. Wait. The strangers who tried to kill me at the Hades Proving Lab? The ones with the clone? Are you saying that they're from... that they're descendants of... Far Zenith?
Yes.
Right, you just stole your line, Dad. Okay, bro. So, okay, that's trippy. So, they made it to... They made it there too far. Far Zenith made it to the Sirius system where they found this other planet, and they've been living there apparently, either hovering or orbiting above it, or actually on that planet. Now, they said that Gaia said that's 81 trillion kilometers away, and she said light speed travel is 8.661 years, or 8.661, or 611, something like that. Now, was she just abbreviating that it was going to take the thousands of years to get there, or did it really take 8 years to get there? I want to see if this is based on some actual math here. The Sirius star system, because I really want to know how far away it is. Light year distance. Yeah, it's 8.661 light years. No, it's 8.611 light years. So it took them about almost 9 years to get there, you know, give or take people waking up. So roughly 8.5 years it took them to get there. They faked it and made it seem like they didn't get there. That was their whole plan when they left. And then they sent that signal back. Now, one thing I know for sure is I think radio waves I don't think radio waves travel faster than light, like the essence of light does. But that's trippy. So it looks like we're... I don't know. Let's just find out. Let's find out what's this next one. Hold on.
We're not going to be able to fix the biosphere without making you whole. I ran a search for your subfunctions at the Hades Proving Lab, but Minerva was the only one I found.
Thankfully, the sensory capabilities of this facility are far more advanced. I will search for the others now. Transmitting query pattern. Receiving. Of Apollo, Artemis, and Eleuthia, I can find no trace. They are simply gone.
What about the others?
Ether, Demeter, and Poseidon are revealed. They lie within reach, procurable.
And Hephaestus?
It too stands revealed, but it is not like the others.
That's for sure.
In the years since the extinction signal, Hephaestus has evolved. Moreover, it is not confined to a single location. It haunts the global network that connects cauldrons to each other across the planet, making it exceptionally difficult to subdue.
Let me guess. We need it bad?
Correct. Its capabilities are essential. Without it, I can only delay the extinction of life on Earth. Hephaestus is our only hope of a permanent solution.
So we start there?
Unfortunately, we cannot. Procuring Hephaestus can only be attempted after my own capabilities have been significantly enhanced.
Grab the other subordinate functions first, then Hephaestus.
Precisely so.
So, Ether, Demeter, and Poseidon. How do I capture them?
To recover a subordinate function, you will have to travel to its location and find the physical processor to which it escaped. Then, exactly as you did with Minerva, you must use the master override to revert the subordinate function to its original code state.
And then how do I get it back here?
The subordinate function must be loaded onto a data storage device and physically carried back to this facility.
The cartridge your root kernel was stored on?
Yes. Its capacity is limited, so it can only carry one subordinate function at a time. But in all other respects, it will suffice.
The sole purpose of the signal was to destroy life on Earth, right? Why would descendants of Far Zenith want to do that?
At this point, we can only speculate.
I mean, Earth posed no threat to them. We don't have the technology to get in their way. We didn't even know about them.
True.
Unless... well... could it be that they want the planet for themselves? The strangers I ran into, they were after a Gaia backup of their own. I mean, if they did that... if they booted their own Gaia and boosted her power... until she could take control of Hephaestus. And then the whole terraforming system.
Then yes, the system could be used to do what the extinction signal failed to accomplish. Snuff out life, and then potentially to build an entirely new biosphere. To their specifications.
So they could be trying to do the same thing we are.
But with opposite results.
Extinction. Instead of salvation. Well, this is not good.
That means if they have another Gaia, that explains why we can't find the other subordinate functions, because it must be within that other Gaia. Let's ask more questions.
The descendants I ran into at the Hades Proving Lab, they had a clone of Elizabeth Sobek. So that's consistent with the idea that they came here to salvage Zero Dawn technologies, right?
Yes. As your own experience demonstrates, a clone of Elizabeth Sobek functions in effect as a key to the terraforming system.
But how could they have made a clone?
The Odyssey carried approximately 200,000 human zygotes, millions of animal zygotes, and billions of plant seeds. It is conceivable that Elizabeth Sobek's genetic material was sampled, with or without her knowledge, and carried aboard the ship in storage.
That's... okay, but... I mean... This clone... how could she participate in this? Destroying Elizabeth's dream? It's evil.
It is difficult to know. Perhaps she is loyal to the group and shares their objectives. Or perhaps she is a subordinate and has no choice but to comply with their orders.
Elizabeth Sobek? A subordinate? I don't think so. You said Sirius is really far from Earth.
81 trillion kilometers, or 8.611 light years.
Right. So, how would the descendants have gotten here?
On a spacecraft much like the Odyssey, though significantly more advanced. The journey from Earth to Sirius would have taken the Odyssey almost 300 years. This appears to have been much faster. If their ship departed Sirius at the same moment the extinction signal first began transmitting, the journey was made in just 29 years at an average of 0.297 the speed of light. If they did not set out for Earth until they learned of the extinction signal's failure, the journey was even faster, a mere 13 years, or 0.662 the speed of light.
Okay, enough. You're making my head spin. The extinction signal didn't just wake Hades. It made every subordinate function self-aware. Why?
I have wondered this myself. So far as I can tell, Hades was the sole target, and the partial sentience imparted to other subordinate functions was incidental.
So the signal could only have been sent by someone who had thorough knowledge of the system, huh?
Yes. The signal's design was exceptionally precise and highly advanced. Were its intentions less malevolent, I would admire the intellect or intellects that produced it.
So if the descendants came to Earth on a spaceship, I guess we can assume that their technology is powerful in all sorts of ways, right?
Yes. As your encounter with them at the Proving Lab amply demonstrates, they appear to make extensive use of robotic servitors. Further, they seem to be equipped with some kind of protective energy field that shields them from harm.
Yeah, no kidding. The one I fought seemed indestructible.
Throughout history, every defensive technology has eventually been defeated by an offensive counterpart. Perhaps a way can be found to defeat their shielding.
Yeah, I hope so. Or I'm not gonna be winning fights against them anytime soon. How did you figure out that the extinction signal came from Sirius?
The key came with data on your focus, from Silent's interrogation of Hades. The duration of the signal itself, 17.22 years.
That doesn't make sense. You said that the signal took 8.6 years to arrive from Sirius. Why would the signal keep transmitting after it was received and you blew yourself up?
Because the sender didn't know that had happened until it received notice from Hades.
Which would take another 8.6 years to get back.
Correct. Only then would the sender stop broadcasting, after a total of 17.22 years. So the duration, halved, gave me the distance the signal traveled. With that in mind, I simply scanned my astronomical database for any relevant location 8.6 light-years away. Because it was far Zenith's intended destination, Sirius was the only logical source.
What is the state of the biosphere? Is the terraforming system functioning at all?
In a sense, the terraforming system never stopped functioning. The difference, since my predecessor's destruction, is that there has been no central governing intelligence to monitor its robotic agents and assign new tasks. As a result, errors have accrued, and day by day, the biosphere has gradually veered ever more sharply towards destruction. In recent months, disturbances in the biosphere have become obvious. But these bellwether phenomena offer just the merest glimpse of the complex and accelerating cycles of environmental dysfunction, now driving Earth's biosphere towards collapse.
And you can't do anything to stop it?
If you can return Ether, Poseidon, and Demeter to me, I can improvise modest corrections to parts of the system. Weather will improve, water will be purified, and rampant plant growth curtailed. But such corrections will not stave off collapse. They will only buy us time. Only with Hephaestus can I design and produce new robotic agents designed to permanently reverse the damage that has accumulated. All efforts must be directed toward that end.
So I think I get it. Similar to what happened the first time when Ted Pharaoh's robots caused the biosphere to collapse. the robots must be emitting something that is right now toxic to the environment. Whereas when they had successfully rebuilt the biosphere, I say not 1,000 years ago, because 1,000 years ago is when all the bullshit was happening. So I'll say 500 somewhere plus years ago. The machines, their sole process, they each have a key functioning. Like that, if y'all remember that the snap maw, that crocodile thing from the first game, I think its functions and other aquatic functions like it are designed to keep the waters clean and pure, so it'll be safe to drink. Other animal life, in the oceans can exist, and then you got creatures like those deer-looking things, and the one that Aloy rides, that when they eat the grass and stuff and tend to it, they churn it through their systems, and it comes back out as like fresh seeds and stuff for the soil. And maybe the flying robotics, the ones that like the Stormbird, the Glint Hawks, and stuff like that. I'm thinking maybe they keep the air clean of pollution. I'm thinking, and ever since the collapse of the other functions due to the extinction signal that was sent, which is the reason the machines turned hostile in the first game. Because like they said, the signal that came from Sirius that told Hades, alright, look, it's time to wipe shit out, forcing Gaia to do what she did. Yeah, and it made Hephaestus and other things start churning. Well, I can't say other things, but it definitely made Hephaestus start making these robots that's going to help the biosphere collapse. That's why she's saying that she needs newer robots, or at least, or not even newer robots, but she needs Hephaestus so that she can implement a better function to help in reversing the effects on the biosphere. So the machines are the key. They are the key to Earth's salvation. Now, I'm just gonna throw this in there. I won't be surprised if Hephaestus' reasoning for doing what it's doing now is because Aloy's tribe and other tribes like Aloy's hunt the machines. But thanks to Ted Pharaoh's destruction of Apollo, they don't know no better. So let's find out, how long do we have?
How long do we have then?
At present rates, without additional factors, the biosphere will cross a point of no return in approximately 4 months.
And if I gather Ether, Demeter, Poseidon, merge you with them?
We will only gain a few months more.
Well, every bit counts.
Also, talk about who is this fine guy. Also, this fine god is the Whoopi Goldberg lookalike, Gaia. Let's find out what these functions do.
The missing subordinate functions. What can you tell me about them?
Artemis rewilded the Earth with a variety of animal species. Eleuthia was responsible for gestating, nurturing, and acculturating a new generation of human beings. Apollo was tasked with preserving, organizing, and disseminating vast archives of human knowledge and cultural achievements. Unfortunately, all archived Apollo data was purged on the 2nd of February, 2066. By order
I knew
of Ted
February
Pharaoh.
was a horrible month.
Pharaoh, huh? I really hate that guy.
Understandable. He appears to have been pathologically narcissistic, impulsive, and unstable.
All 3 of the missing functions have already served their purpose, or were prevented from doing so. Do you still need them?
If attainable, yes. Restoring their remaining elements would increase my heuristic processing density. Unfortunately, I have no way to track them. They have disappeared without a trace.
I'll be surprised if these far Xenos have a copy of They do have a copy of Apollo. They do. Elizabeth Sobek sent, I forget the woman's name, but she sent that woman a copy of Apollo. They have a copy of Apollo that Aloy may have to acquire. Jurassic World Evolution 2 Oregon speedrun. The speedrun of that should take 3 minutes. But okay. So, Artemis dealt with the wildlife. Makes sense, because that's what she was. She was the goddess of the hunt in Greek mythology. So, her domain was over the wilds of the Greek world. I'm going to have to look Eleuthia up, because that one is new to me. And as much as I've read on Greek mythology, Eleuthia is one I have never heard of. Eleuthia goddess. Alethea?
The missing
Hold on,
subordinate
I just want
functions.
to hear her say the name
What
of
can you tell me
again.
about them?
Artemis rewilded the Earth with a variety of animal species. Eleuthia was responsible for
Eleuthia, not
nurturing and
Eleuthia.
culturing a new generation of human beings. Apollo was tasked with preserving, organizing, and disseminating vast archives of human knowledge and cultural achievements. Unfortunately, all archived Apollo data was purged on the 2nd of February, 2066
Eleutheria?
by order of Ted Farrow.
Pharaoh, huh? I really hate that guy.
Understandable. He appears to have been pathologically narcissistic, impulsive, and unstable.
All three of the missing functions have already served their purpose, or were prevented from doing so. Do you still need them?
If attainable, yes. Restoring their remaining elements would increase my heuristic processing density. Unfortunately, I have no way to track them. They have disappeared without a trace.
Yeah, here it is. That is spelled like it is in the game. Eleuthia will connect Eleuthia. And blah blah is probably related to the Crete blah blah blah. Is the goddess of birth, and that her name is pure Greek. However, the relation with the Greek prefix is uncertain because the prefix appears in some Greek toponyms. In Roman mythology, Demeter has a daughter named Liberia. Interesting enough, Artemis also seems to be synonymous with the name Eleuthia. It's, from what I'm seeing, Eleuthia has just a smidgen of difference just to be like her own goddess, but it seems as if she was worshipped, as her and Artemis were intertwined, which happens a lot. Apollo was dubious with the sun god Helios in some depictions where they were one and the same. But I want to talk more about it, but I think it's best to carry on with the game. So let's just talk about the ones you detected real quick. She get off of work probably about 2 or so she'll probably be here by either 2:30 or 3 o'clock, I'm guessing.
The 3 subordinate functions that you detected. What do we know about them?
All 3 are relevant to problems currently plaguing the biosphere. Ether is responsible for detoxifying the atmosphere and moderating the weather. Poseidon controls the organic and chemical composition of water resources. Demeter sows, fertilizes, and tends to plant life. If all 3 were restored to me, they would constitute a massive increase to my heuristic processing density. But beware. Their responses to my query pattern were irregular. In human terms, they are frightened, lost, and paranoid.
Like Minerva. They need to be whole again.
Exactly.
Ether. Okay. Now, did she refer to Ether as a female? Because in Greek mythology, I believe Ether was a guy. But still, as you can see, right now they're representing Earth, Sea, and Air. And clearly, from what I said before she even said that, each of those robots has a subordinate function that governs over those three prototypes. Hephaestus makes the machines that helps Ether keep the air clean, that helps Poseidon keep the waters clear, that helps Demeter keep the earth fertile. Which is another thing. Here's another Greek mythology challenge about Demeter, just in case you don't know. That was Demeter's job in Greek mythology, was to keep the lands fertile and fresh, but she had a daughter named Persephone who Hades had to take a liking to. But here's the thing. Hades couldn't just take Demeter like he really had planned, so he went to ask her father, which is his brother Zeus, the king of the gods, for permission to take Persephone's hand in marriage. And Zeus said, sure, go ahead, brother. Like, because out of all of them, out of all of them, Hades is the only one that didn't have a wife and or kids at that time, because he's too busy governing over all the souls in the underworld, and it gets pretty lonely down there. So, with his permission granted by Zeus, or with his request permission granted by Zeus, he went and grabbed Persephone and took her to the underworld, which upset Demeter greatly, that she stopped tending to the earth, which is why we have fall and winter. So the belief behind the seasons for the Greeks is every time the leaves fall from the tree and winter hits, well, you know what? I'm not explaining that fully because I just jumped to cut a whole bunch of things. So, like, let's tread back a few. When Hades took Persephone, yes, Demeter was upset, which caused the leaves and stuff to fall from the tree and the lands to become unfertile. Basically, nobody could grow crops or anything like that. And I forgot who they sent down there. I think they sent Hermes down there, because with him being the fastest, it makes sense. So I think they did send Hermes down there, like, yo, you got to give Persephone back because Demeter's tripping, and if she don't take care of the earth, everything's going to die, which basically included, which I like to think included the gods too, because the gods ate this thing called ambrosia, and the only way to get ambrosia is to grow that from the fruits of the earth. And if Demeter isn't taking care of those fruits of the earth, the gods can't eat their ambrosia, which means they lose their immortality and they would die. So in that hastiness, they was basically saying, okay, look, you got to give her back. Hades didn't want to give her back, but when all things considered, he had to. But here was the trick. While he was down there, or while Persephone was down there, he didn't treat her bad, though. Here's the thing. Hades didn't treat Persephone bad. He was actually really kind and, loving and everything to her. I imagine that initially she was just afraid because of, it's the underworld. It has to look some type of grotesque or something, right? So, my imagining of this is after she, grew accustomed to being down there with Hades, because she was down there for some time, because basically Hades did give her back, but while she was down there, she ate from the fruit of the underworld, which was a pomegranate. So apparently the pomegranate is a hell fruit. She ate it and consumed, I think it was, she either consumed 6 of the 12 seeds or ate half of the pomegranate, something like that. Either way, half of something of the pomegranate was consumed, which meant that she had to return to the underworld, because I guess since she ate from the pomegranate, maybe something of the pomegranate is requiring her to return, so she has to eat the pomegranate again. I don't know. Maybe she, keep eating half of a pomegranate or something like that. I don't know. It was that part with the pomegranate was never fully flushed out, or at least fully explained. But to me, well, I can't even say to me, but she ate half the pomegranate, which meant that she had to come back every 6 months. So I'm thinking that she was down there for at least half the year or something like that. I don't know. But it seems logical since for 6 months fall winter combined, and then the other 6 months spring summer, and then fall winter. So yeah, when she went back up and was reunited with her mother, who was kind of a little bit overbearing with Persephone, so being with Hades does provide Persephone a chance to breathe away from her mother's overbearingness. But that being said, when she was reunited with Demeter started tending to the lands again, so people were able to grow their crops and everything. That's why we got spring and summer, according to the Greeks. And when Persephone has to go back to the underworld to be with her now husband Hades, that's why we have fall and winter, because Demeter spends those 6 months depressed. So basically, the god, it almost seems like, even though you got stronger beings like the Sisters of Fate, who at any moment could cut the thread of the gods and just off them in their existence entirely, their immortality seems to be held up by if Demeter is keeping the earth fresh, so they can eat and drink their ambrosia, because in certain myths, ambrosia is something that they eat. In another telling of the story, is something that they drink. But either way, it's made with fruits, orange slices and stuff like that, peeled grapes. So I know I went off on a whole tangent, but I just love this whole inclusion of Greek mythology into this. Like, I'm surprised there isn't a Zeus function. I'm glad there isn't a Zeus function. Shit. But let's just keep it going. We got this Hephaestus thing to talk about.
You said you need Hephaestus to save life from extinction. Why?
Every subordinate function has value, but Hephaestus is by far the most important. Only by recovering and merging it can I regain my ability to design and mass-produce new machines at cauldrons across the planet. Only through it can I program new machines and alter the tasking of existing machines to completely reverse environmental damage. Recovering other subordinate functions may buy us time, but without Hephaestus, I cannot permanently stave off mass extinction.
Given Hephaestus's importance, is there really no way to capture and merge it first?
I'm afraid that is quite impossible. In my present state, launched and merged with Minerva, I am operating at less than 1/5, 18.8%, of my intended processing capacity. Hephaestus dwarfs this figure. Were an attempt made to conduct the merge under these circumstances, Hephaestus would absorb me, rather than the other way around. A merge cannot be attempted until my heuristic processing density exceeds its own.
And how many subordinate functions is that going to take?
Merging Ether, Demeter, and Poseidon will expand my heuristic network to 41.6% capacity, exceeding that of Hephaestus.
You said Hephaestus isn't located in just one place.
Correct. Unlike the other subordinate functions, which are confined to discrete physical processors, Hephaestus is distributed throughout the global network that connects the planet's cauldrons.
So, when the time comes to subdue it, how do we make that happen?
I do not know. While you are retrieving the procurable subordinate functions, I will attempt to find a solution.
So, once Hephaestus has been recovered and merged, You'll regain the capacity to mass-produce machines at cauldrons around the world.
Yes, and to program their behavioral routines, or even control them directly.
So could you build an army of machines? Attack the descendants of Far Zenith and take them out?
It is in my nature to take any and all necessary steps to preserve life on Earth, human life above all. So yes, once I have been empowered with the capacities of Hephaestus, I could design, build, and command such an army. Given the nature of the Far Zenith threat, doing so may be our only option. I must admit, however, that I have misgivings about using such technology to kill, no matter how aggressive the enemy.
That's good. It means you have a conscience. As Elizabeth intended.
Indeed.
That sounds like an interesting plan. But now that I think about it, because you keep saying Minerva, it's interesting how all the other subordinate functions have Greek names, including Gaia herself, but Minerva is a Roman name, and Minerva's Roman, the Greek equivalent to Minerva is Athena, and everybody knows Athena is the goddess of wisdom. She holds all the knowledge, basically. Especially when it comes to warfare, she's the goddess of wisdom and strategic warfare. Whereas Ares was just the god of war. He just wanted to get out there and bust some heads. Athena thought about strategic ways to bust heads and win wars effectively, quickly, and even faster. Even though quickly means faster. I'm only guessing the devs made the switch from Athena to Minerva because not many people know that the Romans and the Greeks are the same side, are different faces of the same coin, like literally heads and tails. So by calling Athena Minerva and saying Apollo was going to be designed to hold all the knowledge, I wonder what Minerva's function was, because I know they said it in the first game, but I can't remember what Minerva's function was. I don't know why they did that. They could have still had it that if they would have kept the name Athena, Athena could have held all the knowledge, and she still could have been the one that got wiped. But Apollo could have held all the cultural knowledge of humanity, the culture, the Hispanic culture, the Asian culture, the African culture, Jamaican culture, you know, Korean culture, all that, all the cultures of the world. I really don't get why they made that choice. I don't know. Maybe they didn't think about that and needed Minerva, I'm using air quotes there, to be a different function that would technically suit the name and not the god or goddess in this case. But your character looked like Artemis, right? Oh, they should give Artemis an Aloy skin, bro. They should definitely do that. I would buy that and probably play Artemis for like the longest of times. But that's interesting. That's really interesting. Question about the Xenos, the clone, Far Zenith technology. Oh, I didn't listen to this one.
So if the descendants came to Earth on a spaceship, I guess we can assume that their technology.
Yes. As your encounter with them they appear to make energy.
Oh, why was I highlighted?
The one I fought.
Throughout every defensive technology. For example, assuming I absorbed Hephaestus and utilized it to create a large force of combat machines.
Oh, new dialogue.
No shielding could withstand such an assault indefinitely.
So there's hope.
Always.
Huh, that little bit of in dialogue was different. Okay. So now, see, now it's not lit up no more. Interesting. Okay, moving on.
I guess I should get going and start bringing back subordinate functions. What can you tell me about their locations?
When my predecessor destroyed herself, the subordinate functions sought physical processors capable of holding them. So in each case, you will be looking for a powerful computer of some kind. Ether is the closest, and therefore might be the easiest to acquire. However, It appears to be in the middle of Tanakh territory. My knowledge of that tribe is limited to data I read on your focus, but they seem to have a significant inclination towards violence.
Well, that's a nice way to put it. What about Poseidon and Demeter?
Poseidon has taken shelter in the desert south of this location. My substratal geography data indicates that a major old-world settlement called Las Vegas was located there.
Going to Vegas, boys.
The desert, huh? Strange place for an AI devoted to water.
Agreed. As for Demeter, it appears to be located on the coast to the far west. Unfortunately, I am unable to provide any relevant data about the region. As such, it may be the most difficult to retrieve.
Okay, so 3 subordinate functions to go after. Ether, somewhere in Tanakh's territory. Poseidon in the desert, and Demeter on the coast.
Where will you begin?
Shit, looking at this, I don't got no choice but to go over Ether. I think I'm like 2 or 3 levels under level 17 though, but shit, we're going after Ether.
I think I'll head for Ether.
Then I will assign Ether as the objective on your focus.
I'm about to end this stream and I want to start it back up because I am like intrigued at this point. I need to see what happens next. So I'm gonna do one more stream on this. It's just this one's been running for a little bit too long.
I require Hephaestus and the control over machines that it offers to permanently stabilize the biosphere. Should you change your mind, you can update your objective via your focus interface at any time. I will also transmit a summary of available data on all of the subordinate functions to you for reference. Is there anything else I can help you with? I know you have a great deal to accomplish.
I do, don't I?
Is something wrong?
I don't know. It's just that Elizabeth set the bar pretty high. She had a dream for you, for life on Earth, and a lot has gone wrong, and it's all on my shoulders to fix it. Do you think I can do it all? Repair the system, defeat Varzenith, live up to her example?
Absolutely. In her last message, my predecessor declared her unwavering conviction in your success. In you, all things are possible. You prevailed in purging Hades and rebooting my system core. You will prevail in this.
Thank you, Gaia. Well, I guess I should get going.
I have unlocked the facility's exits. One leads onward to the west. The other leads back down the mountain to Plainsong, should you wish to return east.
Varl?
Whoa! Gonna have to get used to that. That's you, Aloy?
Yeah. Gaia's opened the exits to this place. Can you and Zoe meet me by the west door?
Be right there.
Man, that was a lot to take in, but that was some good lore. Ooh, establish the base trophy. I wonder, so can I save here while I'm here? That would help me out greatly if I could.
I need to bring Ether back for Gaia. Varl and Zoe are waiting for me by the west exit. But I could head back east first. Check on how Plainsong's doing after the attack. Or I could also look around here some more.
Unknown.
Are you sure?
Yes. I think it'll be better this way.
I'll leave you to it. After you, Aloy.
I need to head further west. To, get more of Gaia's components. Make her stronger. You two can stay here in the meantime. Gaia can help get you up to speed. I'm not trying to shut you out. It's like... training.
Actually, I'm gonna go back east to get Erend. Bring him here. Look, allies, friends can help. We have a place to stay now. And like you said, Gaia can teach us, catch us up. It'll be okay.
Okay. Take these then.
One to wear, one for backup.
Are you going with him?
No. After what happened in the cave below, I want to stay here a while. There is much I need to understand. Maybe by the time you get back, I'll have a thing or two I can teach you.
Looking forward to it. When will you be back?
You talking about that tribal Punan?
I'm not sure. But hopefully I'll have one of Gaia's missing components with me.
Be careful out there. Even in Plainsong, we heard how the Tenakth clanlands are suffering from storms, machines, and now Regala.
Don't worry about me. I'll be fine.
Good hunting, Aloy.
The Tenakth clanlands. Somewhere out there's 3 of Gaia's sub-functions. And who knows what else.
Okay, I wasn't ready for that. It just quit out.
I'm catching snowflakes on my lashes.
Oh, cool. I leveled up. 2 skill points. I'm gonna put those into my stealth because I'm trying to unlock this. And it'll let me cloak. I want to cloak. Cool. Now I can cloak. Let's see. Activates a cloaking device based on stalker technology to decrease visible. But how do I cloak? That's the thing. That's the only thing I gotta figure out is how I activate the cloak. Maybe it's with the... looks like it's with the shredder. I honestly don't know. But it almost looked like it was part of the shredder. Can't be, because the shredder has its own thing, don't it? Oh shit, I've never done one for trap. I gotta do my trappers thing too. Elemental Fury. Oh, that's gonna come in handy. I should have been unlocked that one. Ranged Master. I'm on my way to unlocking that. Unless my arrows do more damage. And I recover 5% of the health when I do a Spread Blast. Oh, when I get my crossbow. Nice. Can't wait to get my crossbow. Bouncing Bomb. Oh, cool. Okay, but yeah, I gotta figure out how to do this. How do I'll figure that out some other time. I'm looking for a campfire at least so I can save. Oh, there go one right here. And
let me take a look at you, stranger.
If you walk by, you'll miss out on a good trade.
You're the outlander who stood against Regala and her rebels.
Only if it means we're good here.
Don't worry. I'm not here to drink your blood, or whatever you Easterners think we do. The slaughter at the embassy wasn't your fight. yet you stood by the Martians. As far as I'm concerned, you're no enemy of the Tanakh. But you are going to need help if you plan on surviving the Clanlands. I hear and see many things as a scout. I could share them with you, aid you on your journey.
I'd be grateful.
Well then, I was scouting northwest of here, near the village of Saltbite. There's a place there where the ground is made of metal. Don't know what it means, but it can't be good. Be wary.
Appreciate the warning.
Ah, another cauldron.
Keep your eyes open out there, soldier.
Might be.
Let's see. Outfits. North Sentinel. What can I buy from you, though? Ooh, a shock bolt blaster. He has my crossbow, but I am missing the shards needed for it. Frostbite warrior bow. Oh, that does ice damage. Oh my god. I wish the weapon wheel was just a little bit more diverse. Cause from the looks of it, I might be carrying a few select arrows. I'm definitely gonna want to carry the frostbite arrow so I can do ice damage to the machines. It does ice and acidic damage. I guess it just depends on which one I'm gonna need. I need the shards for it though, so do I have anything I can sell at the moment? I'm about to get that if I can. I need that. Yep. Sold it. And I want this. And then I'll come back for this. I'll replace the fire hunter arrow with that one. Because honestly right now, I think ice is going to be more prolific than fire for a little bit. And if not, I can always switch back. Okay.
You can make yourself stand out.
Where there's a cauldron, there's machine overrides.
They do maximum damage when they are not fully drawn, but quickly lose accuracy at longer distance. Also, I'm really just supposed to spam it like pew, pew, pew. I probably could have finished off that Triceratops if I'd have done that. Oh well. Or was that other one a warrior bow? I don't think it was a warrior bow. Either way, I thank everybody for showing up. I'm about to start a party, so Deck, Feb. Well, Deck said he's interested, so Feb, if you want that invite, I'm finna start a party and send you one. And thanks for joining the stream, y'all. It's been a fun 3 hours, and I'll be catching y'all in the next one. Peace out.